What's up? So today we're gonna be opening up a package. I ordered 3 new things that I am extremely excited for, and if you know me, I don't really buy a lot of stuff for myself, but at the same time, money's always disappearing. I don't know where it goes, you know what I'm saying? Okay. This is something I've been wanting to buy for a long time. And after looking at all of my purchases or my finances, after November, paying off the old apartment, this place, and all my other bills, I'm finally in a good position where I make enough money and I have a decent amount of savings. And so I decided, you know, let's get myself a Christmas present. You know what I'm saying? So, I bought, a cast iron skillet. Yo, I've been wanting one of these for the longest time. Like, you have no idea how long I've wanted a cast iron skillet after I bought my stainless steel, no, what's it called? Not stainless steel, my non-stick pans. Like after I bought my non-stick pan set, I was like, you know what, the next thing is to buy a cast iron skillet, you know, so I can make them steaks. So tomorrow, after I give this a nice cleaning, I also bought, where'd I put it? I bought like the cast iron like scrub. So I bought like a little like brush for it to clean it. Just so it doesn't get damaged and I can take care of it better. Now that I'm like a lot older and I cook and I do everything for myself, I try to take into account like the wear and tear and like the maintenance for a lot of my like equipment, like kitchen equipment, or just in general, all my equipment. Can't believe I'm making a video about a pan. But along with this, I have a solid cut of ribeye steak that I will be testing with this pan tomorrow, because right now it's actually 11 p.m. No reason. This is a solid 1 pound, like 1.1 pounds, 1 inch thick, solid piece of ribeye. Yeah, so next clip, you'll see me cooking this. What's up? Hopefully this isn't too dark. Here I can. Just woke up. It is 12 p.m. I ended up staying up way too late, but I am currently doing some studying on cast irons, how to clean it, how to maintain it, how to season it, and I'm about to actually clean the house and season this pan. It's actually a big long process, so I guess I won't be making the steak anytime soon. Yeah, so I'll probably make it for dinner and let's see how this goes. So right now I'm currently seasoning the cast iron. So I kind of rinsed it off, used just like the tiniest bit of dish soap, because there's like a debate whether or not you should use dish. Can I not say dish? Dish. What the? Can I not say dish? Dish? Does that sound right? So there's like a debate whether or not you should use dish. What? Why does it sound like I have like a lisp? Okay, yeah, whatever. There's a debate whether or not you should use soap or not. So I decided, but then it has to do something with lard back in the day, but apparently it doesn't really matter anymore. But right now I am actually heating up the pan so I can evaporate all the water. Then I will season it. I don't have I do have neutral oil, so like just like vegetable olive. I don't necessarily think olive oil is a neutral oil actually, So I'm just gonna use vegetable oil, and then when I go to the store later this week to make Christmas dinner or whatever dinner I decide to make, then that's when I'll buy flaxseed, because apparently the properties in flaxseed have a better, what was it? I've been doing research. So the reason you season is to create something called a patina, which is a glossy surface that makes your cast iron non-stick. And you do this over time. Today I'm just gonna do one layer, cook the steak, wash it, do another layer. And you basically do it every single time you cook with it. And yeah, so excited to see how this turns out, and hopefully I can make it as non-stick as possible. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, the polymerization, that's what the word I was looking for. But basically flaxseed has a better burning point that creates a better polymerize. Okay, apparently I can't speak English, but that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm just letting it, all the steam evaporate. I'm leaving it on for like 10 minutes. It's already been 3 minutes on here. I'm watching New Girl again, just because it's like a feel-good show that my friend told me to watch, and after I finished the first time, you know, when you don't know what to watch and I don't really feel like watching anime, I might end up watching anime, because I kind of do want to watch anime. But yeah, I have 2 days off, and I'm just gonna spend it learning more about this cast iron. My blender comes in today. I might learn how to make some guacamole sauces, etc., etc. But yeah, we'll see. I just finished cleaning the kitchen. I just have to take out the trash, and after that, pretty relaxing day. Yeah. What's up? So it is 6 p.m. and I have seasoned my cast iron for 3 times now. So basically placed on the vegetable oil, baked it for an hour, placed it in, took it out, re-coated it, did it one more time, and then now this is the 3rd coat. But I'm letting it heat up real quick as I let my ingredients for today, so my steak out to reach room temperature. If you didn't know, cooking steak, you want it to be room temperature so it has a nice even sear. Yeah, so when you cook steak, you want it room temperature, because when it is, you'll get more of an even cooking and an even sear on both sides. And that's what you're looking for. So right now I'm just waiting for everything just to turn a little bit more room temperature, and I'm just gonna prep real quick. But I'm probably gonna turn on the light because it's a little dark, and hopefully I will be better at showing you the step process. I have thyme, garlic, and butter, and that's all I'm really planning on using. So we're just prepping right now. Sorry the kitchen's a little messy. Not really sorry, you know. Right now we are gonna pat the meat dry. It's been sitting out for about 30 minutes just to reach that room temperature-ness. Oh man, this is such a good cut. This is about 1.5 inches thick. Originally I was gonna do my regular like Korean method that I've been enjoying, which is just basically what is it? It's basically just a cut of meat, typically pork, but I've been liking using obviously beef. I do have pork belly right here. Might try using that method just for fun, just to eat something like a little snack. But yeah, so I get a piece of pork, add soy sauce, sesame oil, and soy sauce, sesame oil, and what am I forgetting? Sesame, no, brown sugar. There we go. Breaking my garlic just slightly. The nice thing, right, the reason why I got the cast iron is because I use an electric stove, and because I use it, it actually has a very bad, not bad necessarily, but because I use it on plastic electric stove and whatnot, it causes uneven heat distribution. But with a cast iron, because when you use like a stainless steel like this, I'm like spacing out on the words today. See, this is why I can't make cooking videos, because I am thinking of other things besides cooking. Man, how do people make cooking videos? You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I'm so focused on cooking that I'm not trying to also make a video. That's the one reason I don't make how-to videos on specifically cooking. But cooking is the one and like only thing I really like sit down. And if you look like right across from me on my coffee table, I actually have all my books out and notes and iPad that I was like actually doing some studying. So on my days off, I like to study on how to cook, what to cook, just like simple techniques, etc. I just think that it's fun, and I really enjoy cooking. A little too much oil, but that's fine. But okay, so this is the steak. So that was a steak, just seared it. We're actually gonna try this pork belly that I just made. Man. So this simple marinade. Get it like this crunchy, sweet taste. Breaks up the fat from all the pork belly. This is like candy. Could easily eat this all day. But we're here for the steak, the cast iron steak. So as you know, you always cut against the grain. All right, let's see. Oh, look at this here. Look at this. Like, you see this? Oh, a slightly above medium rare, but man, some of these pieces, like this centerpiece, oh man, this is gonna be so good, so good. Okay, so finished cooking. Now I am cleaning. I am heating this up to burn off all the excess water because I just rinsed it with hot water. And now, so once the excess water is gone, then I will put the last coat. But I kind of fucked up. So the steak was pretty solid. Could have cooked it. Could have let it become room temperature just a little bit longer. Felt like the crust was solid, but yeah, still not used to cooking with the cast iron. Definitely trial and error. But cooking the pork belly with the marinade on here wasn't the best idea, because now it has like this, the sugar on the pork belly from the soy sauce and everything burnt onto the skillet. So it's not really that ideal. I'm hoping that over time I'm just hoping that I can actually scrape all this off right now with all the burnt marks. I have a scrub. Definitely don't want to like scrub it to the point where it erodes and starts rusting. So that's my biggest concern right now. I'm hoping just burning it off would be the best option, and that over time, you know, the more I use it, the better it'll be. And I'm not used to the weight yet, so like picking it up, basting it, you know, basting the steak and all that stuff, that was actually pretty difficult, just because I wasn't used to like the weight distribution. But yeah, it's a lot of trial and error. Definitely got a lot to learn, but it wasn't bad for a first attempt. But yeah,